Hey there, welcome back to Ayukashyap YouTube channel, and today in this video I have installed the unreleased OxygenOS 16 based on Android 16 on my Moto G54 5G. So how does it perform and is it bug free? Let's find out. So let's first start with the installation of OxygenOS 16 ROM. If you are on custom ROMs or any other ROM, you first have to flash stock, and to do that, boot into bootloader and then use my script to flash. You can also use Moto software fix tool to flash the stock ROM. And to download the stock ROM, you can use my backup channel. I will link it down in the description. And as you can see, these are all the files of stock. And I have to run just the flash.sh script for Linux and flash.bat script for Windows. And as soon as I run the script, it will start flashing. As you can see, it will flash so many partitions. After the stock flash is done, you can extract the OxygenOS ROM. I will provide the link in the description for the ROM, and you don't need any extra recovery. You just need to extract the ROM. And after the extraction is done, you can go to the folder of the ROM and then you can run the flash.sh file, or basically the Linux flash file. The Windows flasher or basically the bat file is also available. You can run any of these, depends on your operating system, and make sure that your phone is in bootloader mode. As you can see, the Linux script is called flash_linux.sh. You may have to give it execution permission by typing chmod +x and the file name. And then you can run it and the flashing will start. It will take a few minutes to flash, for example like 2 to 5 minutes, depends on your system. And as soon as you press enter after the flashing, it will reboot your phone into system. As you can see, my phone is booted and I'm setting it up. The setup will take a few minutes. The setup contains both Google and OxygenOS stuff, so it will take time to set up. And as you can see, it asks for so many permissions. You can deny all of them. And now as you can see, I'm back at the home screen. It looks awesome. Let me show you the about page of this ROM, and then I will show you the features of it as well as the bugs. And this is the about page of this ROM. This is OxygenOS 16 based on Android 16 for Moto G64 and G54. And this is the Easter egg of Android 16. If you tap and hold on the icon, it will show you a game of space. You can play it or you can set it to auto. This ROM, to be honest, does not lag at all, and this is the first enforcing port for Moto G54 and G64. As you can see, the refresh rate is set to auto and it is currently running on 60 Hz. Even on the lower refresh rate, it does not seem to lag. Now let me go to the display settings and then I will show you some features of it. As you can see, dark mode works perfectly fine. The brightness also works perfectly fine, and auto brightness also works. The brightness bug is completely fixed, but the option to enable high brightness mode does not work. You can adjust the brightness manually and it is pretty high, as you can see in the video. Only the high brightness mode bug is there. Eye comfort or basically eye care mode works perfectly fine. As you can see, it enables. There are some other features as well, for example image sharpening and video HDR. You can also set the refresh rate to high to enable 120 Hz all the time. And as you can see, after enabling 120 Hz, it is very smooth. There are some customization features as well, and as you can see, you can adjust the theme. I am setting the default OxygenOS theme. AOD also works perfectly fine in this ROM. And as the theme is applied, I can go back and the theme will stay. The ROM also has some AI features. For example, OnePlus AI is there. You can play with these AI features, and circle to search also works in this ROM. Now let me go to the security settings and show you that fingerprint works completely fine. As you can see, I'm adding my fingerprint after setting up a password. You can choose any of these passwords and I'm choosing pattern. As you can see, it will give you a notice and you can read it. After setting up the pattern, you can see I'm able to add my fingerprint. Fingerprint is completely working in this ROM, as you can see. But now when I go to the face unlock option, it does not let me add my face. The face unlock is buggy and it does not work. One thing that is working coming from ColorOS 15 is app lock, app hide and vault. As you can see, I'm able to create a new password and enter the text or basically security question. And as you can see, app lock, app hide and vault works perfectly fine here. Now to talk about battery, the battery backup of this ROM is perfectly fine. It can last almost a day, and you can also enable performance mode if you are playing games or doing heavy tasks. This ROM comes built in with Moto camera and it works perfectly fine. It is ported from stock, and as you can see the camera works perfectly fine and retains the quality. Basically the ROM is very smooth and you can pass play integrity to fix banking apps. I will link a video in the description. Overall the ROM can be daily drivable. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe for more content like this. I will see you in the next one.